I am feeling bright and colorful today, so in line with that, I am featuring a fruity drink today. It's the yuzu tea. It's a Korean drink. In case you have not tried it, it's the best thing to have when you need something cooling and refreshing. Yeah. That was absolutely wonderful. So on today's episode, if you question why I feature yuzu tea, they call it honey citron tea on the jar, so technically it still counts as a tea, okay? No protesting. Alright, so let's get on to our today's episode. Today's episode is inspired by my recent experience shopping online at the GSS, the 6/6 sale, the 6th of June sale. In case any of you live in a shell and you don't know what happened, so it was a massive online sale happening across all the different platforms, be it Lazada, Shopee, Q10 and all the other platforms, and I'm pretty sure that some individual merchants were participating on it too. Now, as of course I was a beneficiary of all the great offers, beneficiary or victim? Well, either way, whether I was the beneficiary or the victim of the sale, I was a happy victim indeed. I found a lot of great deals while I was busy shopping. At the same time, I was observing people's strategy to get more sales during this time. See, Coach Felie never stops working, even when she is shopping. So for your benefit, I am going to dissect what I saw, what happening on the GSS 6th of June sale, and hopefully some of these tips are tips that you can apply for your business, and it helps to grow your sales. Now, let's look at the first thing, the leads generation strategy. What are some of the strategies that all these online platforms implemented to make sure that they drive more traffic to their app, to their website? Number one of the things that I saw was that they were throwing free gifts like no one's business. The one thing that caught my eye was free bubble tea. Who doesn't like bubble tea, right? Now, they are throwing this kind of thing with free bubble tea. Then people obviously, that's interesting. Wait, there is a catch. You have to come in, log in at 12 noon during lunchtime, which they probably know is the best time to grab you because you're taking a break from your working from home and you just want to have a bit of unwinding. At the same time, why not get a free bubble tea? And then as a result of logging in into apps, you see so many great offers and end up shopping during your lunchtime. So that was one of the strategy that I thought was pretty smart. On top of that, a platform like Shopee, I think, has this spin the wheel for more vouchers thing. And they limit the number of times you can spin the wheel. So as a result, people feel that they have to log on every hour to spin more wheels to get more vouchers. And the more times you go in and the more times you see all the different promos and attractive offers, guess what happens? Yep, some people end up benefiting more from all these offers and promo. Yeah, I shall refrain from mentioning the word victim anymore because I don't want to make anyone unhappy. Drink a bit more tea. So that was some of the things, right? And they have all this flash deal, and some people may ask me, but Fel, they're throwing away free gift. Why would they want to do that? Doesn't it cost money? I think I saw the other day there was free yoga mat and free massage guns. And interestingly, they did not even require any kinds of minimum purchase. So why do you think people throw away free items like that? Well, this is called customer acquisition cost. If you think about it, if let's say I were to sell this yoga mat for $10, the cost of me making this yoga mat is probably going to be just $2 or $3. And it is okay to pay $2 or $3 to buy a customer, because if from the browsing or from you wanting to claim this deal, you saw 10 other different offers and you end up spending $50, hey, I just spent $2 to make $50 out of you as a customer. So isn't that quite a good deal? I think that is quite a good ROI, right? If you think about marketing, some people are happy when they spend $1 and get $3 back, but in this case, I think the cost is a lot less with the potential deal of making a lot more, especially when you are attracted by the higher ticket item. Ding, ding, ding. So that is the leads gen strategy. I think they were very, very smart. Obviously, it didn't hurt that they appeared in the newspaper, that there was a very big publicity around this whole online platform fronting the GSS for this year, because obviously we can't really go for a big shop at the malls where there's not even a place for you to eat out. So that's one. Now the next part after the lead generation strategy was their conversion strategy. This one I personally benefited or fell victim to. I don't know which one, but essentially my favorite skincare brand had a flash sale. And to benefit from the best price of this flash sale, you have to go in between 12 midnight to 2 a.m. on Saturday night. Why that timing? I guess, yes, the date sort of coincides as well. But also on Saturday night, you sort of don't mind staying up later. But the thing is that flash sale, that price, the special price, the additional freebie or the very, very good bundle price is only applicable during those 2 hours. So they are now forcing you or encouraging you to make a decision within those 2 hours and to ensure that you make a purchase within that time slot. And that is how they make sure that people, after seeing the whole thing, the whole day, they see multiple things again and again, they finally take action on this designated time. On top of that, they also now launch a lot of these one-day vouchers. Vouchers that are only able to be used on that actual day, 6th of June, for example. I think they are going to do it and again on the 7th of July and 10/10 and 11/11 and whatever it is. But all these one-day vouchers did was to create this sense that, hey, I've got the voucher. If I don't use it today, it's like I'm losing money. So I better use it on something. And that is a great conversion strategy if you ask me, because hey, if there are a limited number of vouchers available, I already had it. So it's almost like you have one toto, a small one, like $10. And now if you don't use that $10, it's gonna be gone. So might as well use it, since you will then emotionally justify, since I'm going to buy this anyway down the road, I will be needing it anyway, so why not buy now? So that's a great conversion strategy. Now, the other strategy that I was looking at is their average dollar sales strategy. This is how do you increase people's ticket size, the average amount that they buy. And in this case, again, my favorite skincare brand is very good at this. They bundle up a few different products. Some are their anchor products that they know are very, very popular, that people like me and a lot of their regular customers will definitely buy no matter what price they are at. However, they couple this kind of product, the top sellers, with some maybe slower moving goods, because they know if they don't bundle it together with this popular item, you may not look at these other fringe products individually. But when they bundle it together, they make it a theme. They were saying that, oh, this is a pore cleansing set, this is a anti-aging set, whatever set that is, then you will feel like, oh, I'm getting such a good deal, because indeed they do give very, very good deal when you buy everything at one go. But you have to remember again, I'm pretty sure they have done their maths. They will match products with slightly higher margin, slightly lower margin. They put it together, the faster moving goods together with the slower moving goods. And as a result, voila, I didn't expect that I would be spending that much. But I did, and I was still happy about it. Honest. So that was the average dollar strategy, how they get people to spend a bit more money in one transaction. The other thing is the number of transaction strategy. Now, when I was browsing, obviously members of the family were also browsing at the same time, and we were looking around, let's say, for a watch, and then we noticed that, oh, there's a very good promo for this watch. There will be a flash sale for this particular watch, a smartwatch that my husband was looking at. And when we went in, we were like eyeing this particular watch, and it was around $300. So we were waiting, what price will it come down to during this flash sale? Interestingly, during the flash sale, they promised great discount. However, the minimum spending for that great discount is $350. Isn't it interesting that they set the minimum purchase at $350 when most of their items are between $270 to $300? So if you really want to benefit from that great discount, what happens? Then you will feel, maybe you should buy 2 instead of 1. Maybe someone else in the family needs it, and this allows me again to use that voucher for a great deal, and I make someone else happy because now I buy 2. And this is a very good number of transaction strategy, because instead of buying 1, now people are buying 2. On top of that, they also throw different incentives, different freebies. When you clock a certain amount of purchases, you are entitled to different kinds of vouchers or different kinds of free products, and they usually base it on things that you already like. Be careful. They know very well what you add to your cart, and they know very well how to incentivize you to take more action. So that is the number of transaction strategies. So if you see, guys, while all of you were busy shopping, I was doing my work. And if you think about it, there are so many other strategies that were being implemented. It was beautifully executed. And I think a lot of people were very happy spending money on that day. And I'm pretty sure for many, many events to come. But now I want to get you to start thinking too. What were some of the things, what were some of the strategies that you saw that you found interesting? Please share it with me too. I may share it in my next episode, or if not, I'll be talking to you on the comments or on the DM. But again, what are some of the interesting strategies that you have observed happen on the Great Singapore Sale this year? Please do share with me. It can be an online platform thing. It can be something that you saw in the shopping mall, if there are. But yes, anyway, this weekend, our heightened alert measures hopefully will end. I can't wait to be able to go out and socialize normally, even though in smaller group and staying safe, of course. But in the meantime, I'll be looking forward to hear what comments you have on what are some of the strategies that you find interesting. I would love to hear them. And please remember to like and subscribe to Coach Feli, whether it is on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. I'll be seeing you again next week for another episode of Tea Time with Coach Feli. Ta-da!